Hi Aries, how are you? Welcome to my channel. I'm Kareen. We are doing weekly love readings from the 3rd to the 15th. I'm not showing my face today because no other reason than I just got out of the shower earlier and I didn't ever feel like getting ready. I just felt like getting cozy in bed instead. So that's what you get. Alright, so this isn't going to be for every Aries, but it might be for quite a few. I'm not sure what's going on, man. What is going on? Okay, so like I said, this is the 3rd through the 15th. So beginning the week, you have the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is about trying to build a foundation and make a steady, stable foundation for you. And he's in this church and they're like, "What are you doing, man?" And he just keeps working away and he ends up carving a beautiful statue. Now, it could have gone wrong and he could have defaced the property, but it went right for him. So, I don't usually see the card this way, but I feel like the point is he did it himself. So if you're trying to build a relationship or a foundation, you're kind of going about it your way and not really taking into account the way that the person that you want to be with is wanting it to go. Okay, and to clarify that, we have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is just, well, the Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy, but it's just about building a foundation. The Knight of Wands is Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Sagittarius a lot of times, usually for this card, but I feel like it's you guys, and it's Aries. Okay, so this reading, I think if you're the women, you're probably on the receiving end, and if you're the man, you're going to be the one doing the actions on this reading. So instead of saying you or the other person, you or the other person, that's just how I'm thinking it's coming across, but we could be wrong. So the Knight of Wands coming across quickly, really kind of even just not even worried about anything. It's like, I'm going to do this and I'm going for it, and I just am coming in recklessly and not really worrying about what you destroy in your path a little bit, just making a choice going forward. Okay, and then, so this first card was the Three of Pentacles, and the next card is the Knight of Wands. So clarifying the Three of Pentacles is the Knight of Wands, but the second card I pulled was actually the Knight of Wands too. So this is the after tarot deck, but it's just the same exact meaning. It's going through somewhere very quickly. Rapidly. You could go on a trip. I always say that this is like a trip in the desert or going to Vegas or something along that line. Maybe going out to Egypt or anything. You could, or it could be just someone that lives at a distance and you need to travel some distance to go see them. But either way, you're going quickly and you've made up your mind. This is what I'm doing. This is the foundation I want. This is what I'm doing. I'm going for it. And then to clarify the Knight of Wands is the Ten of Wands. So it's like you're like, I'm going to put in the work. I'm going to do whatever has to be done. I'm going to make this relationship work. Now the problem with that is, don't forget you were doing all this work by yourself, not really communicating. So now you're doing actions again. Are you sure your actions are in line? Or, like I said, the other person to you, this all could be coming at you. So are their actions really in line with what you want? Or are they just coming forward like the Aries energy sometimes does? It's like, I'm coming in quick. This is what I want. I'm going for it. So either you or someone's coming at you quickly that way. And so I feel, like I said, this is strong male Aries energy. So I feel like the male's energy are like, rah! And the females probably have this coming at them. And it doesn't have to be from another Aries, but it possibly could. There's a lot of fire sign here. You could possibly have an earth sign or a Scorpio. Let's see here. We have at the end of the week, the end of the, like by the 15th of the month, the Three of Swords. So I don't know if you went in too rapidly. Like I said, that's why I'm reading into it this way. Like, are you taking into account what they want? Because by the end of the month or the middle of the month, you're feeling like it's not going to work. You're having heartbreak. You're healing from it too quickly. So I don't know if like they hurt you, but then they come around or something, or they just I'm not really sure what happens, but something happens towards the like maybe they tell you, whoa, you're coming too fast, let's slow this down, or they just flat out tell you, maybe just hearing the truth will be enough to like heal you or something. Because to clarify the Three of Swords, we got the Death card, so that seems like the end of a situation to me. But the Death is always about rebirth, so you have to end a situation to make a new situation happen. So maybe you're putting the end of one relationship going towards another, or this relationship doesn't even have to necessarily end. They could just say you're going about it all wrong. I'm not really sure what's going to happen here, but it looks like for some of you, mostly the men, you're going to get rejected. The women are probably going to do some rejecting, it looks like to me. Because there's a lot of male energy doing the forward movement. Okay, so by the end of the week, your final outcome is the Wheel of Fortune. So, this card is about karma. So if you were just like doing things on your own, not communicating properly, not sharing like what your plan is or where the relationship is going, but you in your mind thought you're having, that's not always the best thing. So karma could bite you in the butt for that, or for whatever things, maybe you cheated on someone and now you're trying to come back to them, something along that line. Karma is being dished out. Now it can be good or bad, but since the end of the week doesn't look like you're having the best, it looks like you're clearing out some karma, starting new. But this is all a wheel. It's got to come around and go around. So whatever has been holding you back, it's time to let it go, learn the lesson, and start moving on. Maybe you're repeating a cycle over and over here. Okay, and then your advice card from the angels is past life relationship. You have known each other before. So if that very well could be a karmic cycle, and you have a karmic partner and you guys are working the energy out, and that's sometimes really hard when you have a soulmate kind of bond, and you just have to come together. Maybe you're on different pages right now, or maybe you are coming together but you both are coming at it a different way, or someone's angry at you, you're angry at them, that kind of situation. But looks like it's gonna, the wheel always, the wheel and the Death card, they always keep spinning. So if things aren't exactly in your favor this week, they're going to keep spinning. So learn your lesson, move on. You're going to have it keep turning. Same as the Death card. It has to put something to death, but nothing can be reborn without a death. So it should be the death and rebirth card. And so don't worry about it. It's just, it looks like this week might be a little week of lessons, but you'll get through it, Aries. So, all right. I love you guys. I'm sorry I couldn't give you more positive message, but we did just have an eclipse and a full moon, and it's bringing a lot of things to clarity and a lot of things to light. So, all right. Let me know, guys, what you're going through, and if you need any advice, shoot me a comment down below. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Love you guys.